Okay, so today we'll be doing some problems that include binary numbers. I'd recommend pausing before the solution is given for each problem and then checking your answer. Let's get into it. Here we have to find out what 1, 5 represents in these 4 different number systems. We know octal uses powers of 8, so we can write it out longhand like so. When we put this into a calculator, our answer is 13. We do the same with hexadecimal, it's base 16, so we will use powers of 16. When put into the calculator we get 21. Next is base 13, we do the same process and get an answer of 18. We do the same again for base 9 and get 14. Now we need to find out how many bytes in each of the following. We know a kilo is 2 to the power of 10, so we will multiply it by 12. Which gives us around 12,000 bytes. We know a mega is 2 to the power of 20, and when we multiply it by 78 we get around 81 million bytes. We know a giga is 2 to the power of 30, and when we multiply it by 5.5 we get around 5 billion bytes. Finally, we know that a tera is 2 to the power of 40, and when we multiply it by 3 we get around 3.2 trillion bytes. That's a lot of storage. Next we need to find the value of each of the following. Like the problem at the start of the video, we will just write them all longhand and put it into a calculator. So here we are using powers of 5 and get 59 as the answer. And here we're using the powers of 2 and getting 11 as the answer. Here we're using powers of 8, this is a little bit trickier because of the radix point, but remember that the powers to the left of the point are positive and the powers to the right are negative. We end up with this as our answer. Now we're going to do some long division in binary, and it's not as hard as it looks. It's just like long division in decimal. We're going to first see how many times 101 goes into 111, which is once. Then we will multiply 101 by 1 and take it away from 111. This gives us 10. We're then going to bring down the other one and form 101. We see how many times 101 goes into that now, and get a value of 1. We then check if there's any remainder by subtracting. As you can see, the answer is 1 with a remainder of 0. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you learned some things today and continue to develop your problem-solving skills. Like and subscribe for more computer science content.